Mr. Ed, that was your cue. There he is, again! Hey, let's call him another! Sorry, we had to get another table.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, come on. We had to get another table. Welcome to Successful Thinkers. Oh, you did that, huh, Jared? It's great to be with you. This is about rebuilding something that is very valuable. It's called community. I want you to think about this for a moment. This very large town and big valley, you can drown in all of the sea of what's supposed to be going on in business and not know where to go or how to get it going or how to get it started. This is like a small town right here, where you can know everybody in the room, know their integrity, and be able to do business and be business people, know, like, and trust one another. This is what we're rebuilding in Stockton that has been torn down. It's called community, and it's very valuable. Give yourself a hand. Now, this is just like something else that I've been familiar with over the years called AA. My name is Ed. I'm a network addict. NA. No, seriously. This only works if you work it. If you only come here for the meeting, you've only seen just a fraction of what Successful Thinkers is all about. And you'd miss the whole opportunity. Because even though this meeting is great, and it's great to be here with one another, it's great to have this kind of community with each other, you have to develop yourself in relationship by scheduling those one-to-one appointments with each other. That one-to-one appointment, we'll get to that at the end of the meeting, that one-to-one appointment is about this. I'm not trying to sell you, and you're not trying to sell me. Now, what does that do for you when you get into a meeting like that? You drop your guard. That's right. And now we can start developing a relationship. I'm a human being, and you're a human being, and we can have a relationship with one another. And then the leading question that makes successful thinkers so incredibly successful, what can I do to help you move your business forward? Everybody say that with me. What can I do to help you move your business forward? Now say it to the person next to you. What can I do to help you move your business forward? And turn to the other person and say the same thing. What can I do to help you move your business forward? Yeah. Now, when I have those appointments with people, and I can have appointments like that with people in my own industry, or I can have appointments with anyone in this room, and we're about building relationship with one another. People are going to get to know you, and you're going to get to know people. If you can't be that transparent, this might be your only time in the room. Because you probably won't come back if you're all about trying to sell product or service instead of building relationships with one another. Selling a product is transactional. Building a relationship is building a business for a lifetime. That's called a career.
All right.
That's what you're here to do.
Make it fun.
Okay. So this is what we want you to do. We're going to have a great speaker today. You're going to love Anita and what she has to share with you. How many of you are on Facebook? How many of you came here because you got a Facebook invitation from somebody? All right. So this is social networking is a key component to what's making this what it is today. And a lot of business people don't get it. Anita's going to let you know how to get it and use it and leverage it to become successful. Okay? Couple of housekeeping things I want to bring up to you very quickly, okay? We still need everybody that comes into the room to order. Okay? Now, what they're telling us is next week it's going to be a little different fare. Instead of ordering off the menu, they're going to set up a buffet. It's going to be same price for everybody. This is going to help the staff to be able to accommodate the growing crowd and give them a little easier management as far as that goes. So it'll be one price, everybody shows up, everybody pays, everybody buys lunch. Buy lunch for somebody else, okay? Pay it forward, and then pay it back again, and then pay it forward again. Just keep paying, all right? But here's my concern. This is not going to happen if you do what you're supposed to do. They said if we can't get people to support the hotel, because that's what you're here for, and you're employing people, this is what's changing the economy in Stockton right now, just by your business. Every time you show up and you do business right here at the hotel, they want to charge a $2 cover charge for everybody that walks in the room if we don't order. Now, I told them that is contrary to our successful thinker philosophy. Because first of all, the meeting's free. We don't charge anything for the meeting. Free or at cost. But secondly, we're here to build the economy, and successful people open their wallet and they give. So even just a drink, which might be $1.50 or $2, is enough for you to do to help this room right here. So when you come, expect to give to this hotel and bless them. That's what we're here for. Give yourselves a hand again. So you're here for a great meeting, great speaker. You're here to network with one another, schedule your one-to-one appointments. And before I give the microphone over to our speaker, I want to invite our ambassador, Michael Estes, to just share a word with you and say hello. Let's welcome Michael.
I just wanted to touch on one thing only. When you do the one-on-one, I had a profound understanding doing a one-on-one because I was doing a one-on-one with someone, and we know that we pay it forward. And if you say paying it forward, and you probably say, wow, that's 3 people talking about the one-on-ones. Well, you know what? That one-on-one is why you're here. That's why the room is full. Because we're building relationships. And that's what it's all about. But I just want to touch on something because I think we kind of get it mixed up a little bit. And it's important that we understand this. We are the economy. We are Main Street. We are also, we are the ones that are refusing to participate in the current economy. You know, when you turn on the news and you look at it and everything's all grilled. Look at this room right here. How many business owners know that 2011 is going to be their best year yet? I'm gonna make it your best year yet. I'm telling you right now. Who's excited about Manteca? Come on, Manteca! If you don't know about Manteca, we probably got 150 people getting ready to go to Manteca on Friday. It's gonna be an awesome event. You gotta get there. And I just want to say, I saw Al walk in the room. Al, stand up, please. Stand up, please, Al. Al is the man that's making Manteca happen. We're talking about 150 people or more. We created a problem in Manteca, and they don't even know if they got enough room to feed us. So you know what? You know what? That's okay though. That's a good problem to have for a restaurant. Who has a restaurant? Who knows somebody that has a restaurant that can use 150 people? Come on now, for lunch. You know, look at this right here. They got people working, and that's what it's all about. But when you do your one-on-ones, here's the deal. If you open up your planner and you walk to somebody and say, I want to have a one-on-one with you. Well, what happens is this right here. If I come to you and schedule one-on-one, I ask you, right? So that means, what is it that I can do to help you move your business forward? when we sit down and have our one-on-one, right, I'm not thinking about business or nothing. I'm thinking about how I can help you. I'm paying it forward. So I say, okay, what is it that I can do to help you move your business forward? And then I shut up for the rest of the time until you finish talking. Do you guys get that? Remember, if you schedule an appointment, you're the one that's paying it forward. So now I don't want to see everybody sitting back and kind of like, okay, I'm just going to kind of let somebody walk up to me. No, go schedule an appointment and ask them when you sit down, what is it that I can do to help you move your business forward? And I promise you, you'll find out all kinds of things about that person, and you'll find out that, you know what, that person has value. Just listen. We got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Which one is double? 2 ears. So listen, listen, listen. That's what we got to do. Just listen. How many people are ready for a successful day today? Do you want to announce the speaker or do I announce it? Oh, okay, no problem. Do we have her bio here? Do we have her bio? Okay, you know what? We don't do anything. You know how I do it anyway. I'm always off the hip anyway. Well, let me tell you guys something about Anita. All I can tell you is, number 1, she loves God, and that means she's all right with me. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, I own a media company, and I'm telling you right now, this woman knows social media. I even learned things from her in social media. I kind of wish we had an overhead projector and screen because we had a treat for you guys today, but that's all right because Anita is that good, she can pull it off without one. So what we do in Successful Thinkers is we have the person start from the back and they do the walk of fame to the front. And the reason why we do that is because everybody like accolades and everybody just love to be thanked for coming and speaking. They love to be affirmed. They love it when we just praise them. So here we go right now. Let me talk about Anita because Anita's going to be coming up to speak to you guys. Anita Crawford Clark. She is also an ambassador with the Elk Grove Successful Thinkers in Elk Grove, which actually is the father of this group right here, Stockton. Give yourself a hand, Stockton, because you guys are fun. That's right. I love Stockton. I love coming out of Stockton. That's right. You guys are definitely number 1. But Anita Crawford is a social media extraordinaire. She also has numerous things that she does. She's a teacher. She actually has a book called Align, Expand, and Succeed. She is my friend and my personal social media concierge expert. With a loud roar and applause, I'd like to introduce to all Miss Anita Crawford